Hello and welcome to a Zenez video. Now you may remember I did a video on Bitcoin about 5 months ago, and I was going through what I was expecting to see and where I was expecting the market to go, and I was giving some insight into some of the technical analysis you can do to predict where the market's going. So I'd like to take us back to what I was originally looking at in the video and where it's went. So if we take this, for example, I don't know if you remember, or if you haven't watched the video, go back and watch it. But I was talking about how the market had generated a bullish flag, and it was one way of predicting where it was going to go, and you can see the breakout here. But another thing was the flag. Now, if you have a look, the market is kind of displaying a cup and handle. So you have a cup where the market has been drifting down, starts to show support, and then it kind of works its way back up. And then what you create is this handle. Now from this, I don't know if you remember, I was sort of predicting where the market was going to go and where I was having a stop loss. And I kind of suggested that, you might want to alter it, because when you look at the extension from here to here, you're looking at about $60. So if, I'm going to look from here, and 60 is pretty much there. Now, if you look, that is where the market got to. So you want your stop loss ideally above there. Now, the issue with Bitcoin is you've gone into never seen before areas. So when you're doing that, the only thing you can rely on is technical analysis to kind of predict where a ceiling might be formed. But one of the best things you can do is also not only predict where you think it's going to go, but also see the signs. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this play. So I'm going to open it up a bit, and I'm going to show you how I spotted where the entry will be. So to start with, we're looking around this zone, and now we're looking for confirmation. Okay, so if I was to play this, we'll just let this play out. You can see how the market, is pulling down, and it's created a little floor here. It's a minor floor, and now it's showing some strength. And then we're starting to create a double top. Now, look how the market is swung there. For me, a double top, especially in an unfamiliar zone that's never been experienced before, the people in the market are going to be looking for things like this, because they're also sat there going, where's the ceiling? Where's the floor? So let's see what happens and how good my prediction was. So you see how it's trying to fight, it's struggling. You see those wicks. Let me open this up a bit more. And then, the market starts collapsing, but buyers are coming in because we've hit that minor floor. Do you see that? I hit the minor floor, shot up. Do you see that from there? Buyers were coming in. This is a buyer's market, but unfortunately, when you're hitting territory you've never seen before, there's also going to be a lot of fear. And here we go. Once you see the collapse, look how quick this starts to fall. And again, if I pause out, you see how we have this zone that's been formed here. Once it broke down, see, a lot of people, now I'm going to give you a bit of advice here. A lot of people will be looking at around this line, because they're going to be going, right, it's broke through, so this is the ceiling. But no, institutional traders don't work like that, because what they're looking for is taking money out of the market to create liquidity. Now, if you've done that, it would have just ate you up, because it was looking at the next zone, and then it just crashed. Okay, they got their liquidity, and then it crashed. And then let's see what happens here. See how the market's trying? It just keeps creating different ceilings and different floors. More weakness shown. And then as it starts to move, look at this. Look at that. Perfect. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm superhuman or anything like that. Basically, I'm just using the Zenez course and the information within the Zenez course to trade. Spent a long time doing courses, learning how to be a trader, and I've put it into the Zenez course to create a system that if you follow it, you can make a lot of money. Remember, this is an educational video. This is to help you learn how to trade. Thank you for your time. If you like this video, please watch the other videos, and I will be doing many more over the coming months. Thank you.